I'm Tia Porter, and this is Our Erie. On today's episode, we're raising a glass and supporting local, so stick around because all that and more is happening right now on Our Erie. This year, our nation celebrates its 250th birthday. And what better way to mark that milestone than with a trip to Lake Erie wine country for wine and food tastings that celebrate America.
April 17th to 19th is our Cheers to 250 event, and it's all about celebrating our nation's 250th birthday.
And for 3 days, wine lovers and food enthusiasts alike can immerse themselves in a celebration of American flavors, history, and hospitality.
And we're doing that with wine and food pairings at each of our participating wineries. And those wine and food pairings are going to be obviously with American wine and with foods that complement those products that are celebrating American history and cuisine.
And no matter your preference, the trail makes sure your tasting is personal, exactly how you like it.
The wineries are always wonderful about helping you to get to the wines you want, not the wines that somebody says you should want. If you like a sweet wine, they'll pair you with that. If you like dry wines, they'll pair you with that.
Lake Erie Wine Country is where high-quality wines meet a welcoming, laid-back environment.
We like to say that we have all of the quality of wine that comes with the best wine trails anywhere you go, but on a very down-to-earth scale. And it's really all about matching what's good to you so that you have a great experience.
So whether you prefer a lively atmosphere or a quiet afternoon among the vines, Lake Erie Wine Country has it all.
Our wine trail has sort of two different kinds of guests that arrive, and we're very grateful for both of them. One of them are the folks that like to come when there's an event on because they love the crowds, they love the excitement that comes with that. And we have other folks that like to be here when it's quiet. And so the good news is there's lots of time in the year to do either. And if you like both, you can do that too.
Lake Erie Wine Country has something for everyone. And when a milestone like America's 250th birthday celebration rolls around, the excitement really comes alive.
It's fun and exciting, but the excitement really is all about the people you come with, right? There's people you chose to make the trip with.
Because at the heart of every visit is connection.
It's a really nice experience, and it's as much about the social interaction as it is about the wine. We like to say wine is like the catalyst, and the experience, the people you're with, that's the real meaningful thing.
And in a region like this, the wine is only part of the story.
There's a charm to this region that's different from other places, and it's not about whether one place is better than another, it's that it has its own personality and it's worth revisiting time and again.
And some wineries offer more than just wine.
Let's say a couple is making their trip. It might be that one of them is really into the wine aspect and maybe the other one is more sort of along for the ride on that. Well, you can manage your trip so that both parties get the things they really want. And many of our wineries offer spirits and ales as well. So it isn't necessarily just about the wine.
From fine wines to local spirits and ales, the trail offers a full palette of flavors.
So if you were to go to Napa or Sonoma, you have one kind of experience, and it's a wonderful experience. But when you come here, you have an opportunity to experience the same high quality of wine standards with maybe something that feels a little bit more down to earth, a little humble, a little bit, we like to call it accessible sophistication.
Here, world-class wine meets small-town warmth, and every bottle captures the story of the region's grapes and climate.
One of the things that we sort of battle against is that people that know this region understand this is the center in the whole world. This is the center of Concord grape production, which is a North American variety, and it's a sweet grape for juices and jams, jellies, all of that. And people associate this region with those sorts of grapes. And that is an important part of our economy and the agriculture in the area. But what they don't realize is that we produce a lot of vinifera here, European varieties, and those varieties range from Cabernet Franc to, this is an amazing place to grow Riesling grapes. This is a Germanic microclimate, and so anything that grows well that you think of from Germany, and again, Riesling is a fantastic example. This region is capable of producing wines that are, stand toe-to-toe with the finest wines made anywhere in the world.
And it's a region full of surprises.
As you go from winery to winery, each winery in our region has their own practices and standards and their own style of winemaking. And so that means as you travel the trail, no matter what it is you're looking for, you're going to find it here.
Now, if all of that sounds tempting, there's no better way to experience it than the Cheers to 250 event.
Cheers to 250 is a 3-day event. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's April 17, 18, and 19. And we have 3-day tickets. So there are 16 wineries participating in the event. And over the course of those 3 days, you can visit any of those any of those wineries. And your ticket gets you a food and wine pairing at each one. It gets you a wine tasting at each winery. And also at the first winery you go to, your host winery, you get a commemorative wine glass as well, so something to remember your trip by. There's a 2-day ticket as well. The 2-day ticket is designed for people that because Saturday is the heaviest day, some people like to come on Friday and Sunday and avoid the crowds.
With flexible ticket options, you can pace your visit just the way you like, and everyone can savor the experience. From wine lovers to designated drivers, or anyone who prefers delicious mocktails.
The mocktail ticket is something that we just introduced earlier this year, and the nice thing about the mocktail ticket, if for whatever reason you're choosing not to consume alcohol, maybe you're the designated driver, maybe you just for whatever reason choose not to consume alcohol for this event, the mocktail gives you a custom mocktail at each winery that's been thoughtfully paired with the food pairing. So even though you have a mocktail ticket, you still get the food pairing and you get a thoughtful custom mocktail that's designed to enhance that experience the same way a wine would.
Memories, laughter, and shared experiences. That's what keeps visitors coming back year after year.
We have 75% of our guests are revisiting, so I think that's a strong signal. It's an event worth repeating. And whether that's coming at harvest time or coming in for our wine and chocolate event in February or Cheers to 250 this year in April, it's the kind of event that you want to repeat because it becomes a special lasting memory, and not just of the place, not just of the wine, but of the people you choose to spend the time with. So if there's any question of being on the fence, I just would ask myself, if so many people come to this event and repeat it time after time after time, I'd want to know what I was missing.
Sometimes the most important part isn't about what's in your glass. It's about who you're sharing it with.
It's about people, it's about connection, it's about place, and it's about taking the time to enjoy what's best in life, not necessarily about wine. Wine is merely the catalyst that goes with it. But when you bring all that together, good people, good place, and taking the time to savor what's best in life, how can you argue with that?
Gather your friends, explore Lake Erie wine country, and savor memories that last well beyond the final sip. Find tickets and details for the Cheers to 250 event at lakeeriewinecountry.org today. In the heart of Cambridge Springs, Finney's Chocolate Shop is keeping a family tradition alive, one sweet treat at a time. I met with owner Tori Willis to learn more about how this small-town chocolate shop has grown, changed hands, and still manages to keep its community at the center of everything it does.
Bill and Cheryl Kent were the original owners. They opened up in 2003 at their house on Route 99 right outside of Cambridge Springs.
From homemade beginnings, Finney's story continued as the new owners carried the tradition forward, each owner adding a new chapter to the story.
When it came time for them to retire, one of their employees bought the shop, moved it into town on South Main Street, and then they sold. The third owners bought the shop, brought it to our location that we're previous at, which is 116 Spring Street in Cambridge Springs. When they decided that they were taking a different business route, my husband and I saw the opportunity and we jumped on it.
For Tori and her husband, preserving the shop's history is just as important as the chocolate itself.
Continuing the history at what Bill and Cheryl started is very important to our business.
And for longtime customers, that history shows up in the sweetest ways.
We have customers that have been with Finney's since 2003. So for example, we have in our case Laney's Lemon Drop, where Bill and Cheryl used to call that Lucy's Lemon Drop. And so we have so many people coming in looking for Lucy's Lemon still. Now that we named it after our daughter Laney, it's still kind of fun that people come in and say, looking for my Lucy's.
Running the business has challenged the Willis family in all the best ways, balancing chocolate making with parenthood and community connections.
Trying to juggle learning how to be a good mom and a good dad, as well as trying to make sure that we were maintaining what the business needed.
Inside this small shop, customers aren't just faces, they've become part of the story too.
The nice thing about small business is you really get to know your customers. I mean, I have people here that I know only because of the business. A majority of the time, I'm the one checking them out, or I'm the one filling their boxes of chocolates.
And those boxes are filled with more than just sweets. They're filled with care.
Chocolate is one of those things that is very versatile because you can get it as a thank you gift. You can get it as a I'm thinking of you gift. You know, someone's having a really hard time just to really pick me up. Yeah, chocolate is very versatile with that. We hand roll every single cream that is in our case, and there are thousands of them. There is a lot of love in our chocolate. We have a variety of creams and caramels and cherries and toffees in our case that you can mix and match per pound.
And if you're planning something special that could use a sweet finishing touch, they've got that covered too.
If there's an event that you're planning that you're like, you know, a little piece of chocolate themed to that would be so much fun. 9 times out of 10 we have it.
Finney's roots run deep thanks to generations of local owners who've kept the shop thriving.
All of the owners, the Kents, the Shears, the Becks, us, are all local people.
And the community support is clear, especially during the annual Meadville Chamber Chocoholic Frolic, where Finney's has become a local favorite.
We have won People's Choice Award in 2020, 2022, 2023, and 2025, which is very exciting for us.
As Finney's approaches its 5-year milestone, there's a lot to celebrate and plenty to look forward to.
I can't believe in March it'll already be 5 years and how much we've grown. I don't even know what to expect for the next 5 years other than continue to grow, continue to show my kids that you can be a really good mom as well as a really good businesswoman.
And if you'd like a taste of Finney's for yourself, they make it easy.
So we are open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. In the wintertime, we are open from 10 until 6, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, we're open from 10 until 2. Stop in or find us at a craft show.
From cherished recipes to hometown pride, Finney's Chocolate Shop is proof that small town traditions can stay sweet for generations.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini.
And I'm Ashley Howard. Before we kick things off, scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to save big. We are starting strong with the incredible Dyson V8 cordless vacuum. This is powerful, lightweight, and completely cordless, which means you can move from room to room without being tied to the outlet in the wall.
You're getting superior suction and not 1 but 2 power modes. Best of all, you get up to 40 minutes of runtime on a single charge, and I know I sure appreciate that.
Yes, it's lightweight, easy to empty, and designed for everyday use. This is what grab and go cleaning solution that makes your home look and feel amazing. Now let's shift from cleaning to calm with the Mist Fly Aromatherapy Diffuser. This is a beautiful, cool mist humidifier and aromatherapy diffuser all in one.
It features a 360-degree rotatable mist outlet, so you can direct the cloud-like mist exactly where you want it. Perfect for your bedroom, office, or living space.
I love how super quiet it is, so it won't interrupt sleep or work.
Add your favorite essential oils and transform your space into a relaxing retreat.
Next, we are talking about smart wellness with the Renpho Ellis One Smart Scale. But this is so much more than just a bathroom scale.
So much more indeed. It measures body weight up to 400 pounds, but it also tracks BMI, body fat percentage, and other body composition metrics through its Bluetooth-enabled smartphone app. And actually, I have this at home, and I love my smart scale.
I have to pick it up. It syncs seamlessly so you can monitor your progress over time. It's a great tool for staying accountable and informed on your health journey, and that's what really matters. Finally, let's talk about relief and recovery with the Neck Tech cordless leg compression massager.
These rechargeable portable leg compression boots are designed to support circulation and provide soothing massage relief.
They're cordless, so you can use them anywhere. With multiple intensity levels, you can customize your experience for the perfect amount of compression.
All right, let's take one last look at today's products helping you save money. From powerful cleaning to calming comfort with smart tracking and relaxing relief.
Yes, head to epicdiscounts.com or just scan the QR code on your screen to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
A home is more than walls and windows. It's where life happens, where families grow, memories are made, and every season leaves its mark. But above all, quietly protecting everything underneath is something we don't always think about until it matters most.
Aaron's Roofing and Construction was founded in 2012. We are a roofing company, local roofing company, local construction company.
And for Aaron, this isn't just a business. It's a lifetime of experience built one shingle at a time.
I started roofing when I was 12 years old. I'm pushing 50, and we're still here.
Aaron's journey didn't start with a grand plan, just a decision to take a chance.
I worked with a local contractor for about 10 years. Loved my job, just didn't like the situation I was in. And, you know, towards the end, we just decided to, hey, you know, let's try to venture out on our own and see what happens. And, you know, here we are. We're 15 years later.
Years of hard work, lessons learned, and a deep understanding of what it really takes to protect a home.
What sets us apart is, one, our communication with our customers, also our knowledge with our crew. We have a very extensive background when it comes to our construction field. I'd like to, you know, get a background with the customer, get to know them quite a bit. We're working with a customer right now, and she's almost just like a friend. Calls me up and talks about the job going on and, you know, what she can expect, when she can expect it. I like the interaction with the customers a lot.
When it comes to your roof, sometimes what you see isn't the real problem. It's just the warning signs.
Ice damming and ice buildup on the eaves, on flatter roofs, also in your gutters. And that all leads back to, you know, insulation or ventilation.
And more often than not, those warning signs point to what's happening beneath the surface.
You want your roof system to breathe, so your soffit acts as a vacuum and it draws the outside air into your attic space, which allows the roof decking and shingles to breathe.
And if you're starting to notice those signs, it's not something to ignore.
They should contact a local professional, have them come out and assess what's going on. Chances are it's going to lead to two factors: lack of ventilation or lack of insulation.
Because at the end of the day, it's not just about fixing a problem. It's about making sure your roof is set up to last.
You get more longevity out of a roof with the adequate ventilation and insulation. If you do not have either or, if you have too much insulation and it's blocking your soffits, it's just cooking your shingles from underneath and from the sun outside.
And there are other warning signs to look out for this spring. Small clues that your roof may need some attention.
If you find yourself outside this spring doing some yard maintenance, yard cleanup, and you start to notice some shingles that are laying in your yard, pieces of shingles, that could be a telltale sign that, you know, your roof has reached its life expectancy.
But what Aaron builds isn't just roofs and pole barns. It's trust, safety, and a legacy of care that his family and the community can rely on.
My dad keeps home safe.
roof is your home's first line of defense, and Aaron's Roofing and Construction has been protecting family homes for over a decade. At the end of the day, every project is done with care, protecting families and leaving a lasting legacy.
Call my dad today.
You heard him. Call Aaron's Roofing and Construction at 814-434-1442 today. From raising a glass to our local wineries to supporting our local farmers, these are the people and the places helping make our community shine. Thanks for spending time with us. I'm Tia Porter, and we'll see you next time on Our Erie.